Hello angels and welcome back to my channel. Now I have so much to show you, obviously, from being absent from YouTube for so long, so many new things, some things in my wardrobe. I need to do a huge declutter. And I'm very much looking forward to a series on that and building a new wardrobe. But I have some new beauty bits in too. I have some really exciting PR and some new products as well that I've been loving. Now I am an absolute plunker because I missed the Sephora sale. I had so many things in my basket and I just kind of forgot to check out because I wanted to do some extra looking things up and whatnot. On the beauty front, now I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done soon. On my eyebrows today, I've got Merit as well as Benefit, their little pencil. So that I feel like is fine. Plus it's matching my hair a little bit more. I went a little bit darker here at the top. Some are calling it blonde, but I'm still very blonde down here. So it's kind of a mix. And then the last thing, my own kind of like body beauty wise, is I have taken off my nails and I have been growing out my nails. Let's see if I can get focus. They're almost fully grown out. I just did a full clip trim today. I've been keeping them super short, filing them every single day. And then the two things I have been absolutely living by is this. And I got this last year in a PR package and I would just casually use it because having the acrylic nails or powder nails or gel nails, you kind of don't think about your cuticle care as much. Whereas having natural nails, I am thinking so much about it and I cannot wait for these to be strong. So this is the L'Occitane. This is nail and cuticle oil. And it comes like this. I'm not gonna put this on right now because I actually have to put on a clear coat of what I'm gonna show you next. But it comes like this and you squeeze it out and a little droplet of the oil goes on that brush. And then you basically just brush it onto each cuticle. It smells amazing. I keep it at my bedside and I do this every night. And it's just a nice mindful thing. I'll just put a little droplet of oil and then rub it into my cuticle. So I honestly think that has been a game changer for the health of my nails. And then I've also been doing this. This is OPI Natural Nail. I just picked this up at a local drugstore, Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada. You can definitely get this anywhere. On Amazon, I'll put a link down below. Today's gonna be a lot of links, so the description box is probably gonna take me as long as filming this video, which is okay. But it said on the tin, I was looking up a ton of them. My mom used to use this one called Witchcraft, I'm pretty sure. And I did see it inside of Sephora and I was like, should I get that one? And then I had just been reading reviews about the OPI Natural Nail and I actually put this on every single day. It's a nail polish, clear nail polish. It's been really helping give a little bit more strength because when you are first on your journey of going to natural nails after having your nails done and filed and thinned out every single time for so long, it's a painful one. I feel amazing. I feel like I'm on the other side and I just want to carry on. And it's a lot about what you're putting into your body as well. So those are the two things I've been doing for nails. I have a new fragrance and I have a lot of new makeup, all from Merit. So if you have heard, Merit has officially come out with a fragrance. And being one of my favorite natural beauty brands, which I also adore because kind of being in this season, I'm really starting to think more about those kind of things, you know, just being a little mindful about those kind of things. And so this is their new perfume. It's called Retrospect. I have unboxed this and I have used it a couple days in a row because I wanted to make sure I loved it before I shared it with you. And how beautiful is this bottle? Oh my goodness gracious. So let me read this to you. Developed in Paris by one of the industry's most renowned artisans, Retrospect is a concentrated extract de parfum inspired by old world techniques and vintage notes rarely found in fragrances today. And there's a little bit more about that. The top notes, bergamot, pear, amberette, and aldehydes. The heart notes, jasmine, rose, rosemary, violet, orris, I don't even know what that is. And the bottom, vanilla, musk, and moss. And the bottom notes, that is what really hits me. And that is actually what stays with you. The top is kind of like what you smell at first when you spray it, and then the mid notes settle in, and the bottom notes are really what stay with you in a perfume. So always read the bottom notes when you're purchasing a perfume. But this is unlike anything that I have in my whole collection, which is expanding, by the way, and it's been so exciting to try new perfumes. But this Merit perfume, the way it looks too, I feel like the way it looks perfectly depicts almost the way it smells, which I know sounds weird, but it smells like that cool it girl. It's clean, but also has like a little bit of, yeah, maybe it's that musk and vanilla and moss to it. I love it. The diffuser as well, you can tell they spent so much time because it's such a fine mist that comes out. So they have spent so much time on that. And then they also sent along this, I guess it's a magazine, which I haven't opened because I did want to open some things fresh and new with you guys. So this is their retrospect magazine. So fun. The navy blue as well is so dead on. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I can't wait to dive into this. It's all about the creation of retrospect. I feel like in the beauty world, oh, there's a big picture of moss there, trying to get those notes right. I feel like in the beauty world, there are so many things, excuse me, that you just don't know go into the products that are created. And Merit being a female-owned business, which is rare in the beauty world, which is crazy to me. I just feel like they're so mindful about the products they're putting out there. So I'm officially gonna take this out of the box, put it with my collection. It was just kind of sitting with my collection through the past week because I've been using it for a week, but such a perfect size as well to pop into your handbag. So I will link that down below. And then a couple of the other things. I'm feeling a little bit naked right now because I don't have blusher on and I don't have lipsticks on. And that is because we have these. These are two of the trios that Merit offers. Again, I'm not gonna lie, I've opened this one. I haven't opened the Flush Bomb one because I do have one of those already open in my collection that I've been using. But I've been so tempted. What an amazing gift, not only for you because you're getting so much more for the price, but this would be an amazing gift for that person you don't know who to buy for, or if you're doing a Secret Santa or one of those naughty Santa, maybe not naughty Santas, that's not the right word, dirty Santa, where you can steal from other people. I feel like these would be amazing gifts. We have soft burgundy, baby pink, and brown pink, which is a limited edition, which is something I want to bring up because oftentimes in these packs, you will get colors that you can't get the rest of the year, which is always exciting. So there's the limited edition one. That is brown pink. Let's put that on. I always just love how these go onto your skin. So that is brown pink. That is gonna be so nice for a more autumnal-y look. I feel like I need to do a full audit of my wardrobe because I have so many summer looks, which is also why I like this trio. So this is Stockholm. That's a nice pink. That is one of their best selling colors, and I can't wait to wear this in the spring. I feel like this is a very springy color, but you can see there, when the color looks so pigmented like that, you can really build it up. And then this one, this is called Mood. Oh, I haven't really looked at it. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good for the holidays. I think I'm gonna put on Mood today. Let's put on Mood today. Side note, this is another really great gift for people. I just bought this at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's just like a little triad mirror that you can pull out. It's from Quo, and you can also get a light in it. For filming, it's great, but also for travel. Sometimes I'll bring this with me because oftentimes hotels don't have the best lighting for doing your makeup. So then I will just pop myself in front of a window, and that is always the best way to go. So here we go. We're gonna go in with Mood, and I like to go straight from the Flush Bomb to my cheek. And I always just do like a little flick, a little flicka. Oh, and then I'll use my middle finger and I'll blend it out. They also have an amazing brush. But I feel like the magic of brands like Nude Sticks and Merit and Glossier, like those kind of brands where it's less is better. A little goes a long way, building it up as more of that it girl look. And they are the type of makeup brand that you kind of just want to be able to pop in your handbag and use at any time and not have to faff around too much. And especially going into my mom journey. I mean, I already want to apologize for talking about it, what feels like so much, but you guys don't care. Like, come on. I need to just get out of my own head here. But yeah, I just love how that is just like a kiss of color. It's funny because in real life, I feel like the color's picking up even more, but they always say that about energy and makeup. The camera will take away. I always say that to people when I'm helping them film reels or doing anything. I say the camera will take away at least 10% of your energy. So go big, baby. And when you watch it back, you'll be like, oh, that was pretty chill. And then the same is with makeup. So that is Mood. I really like it. I really like it. And look how much variety you get as well. That's the great thing about getting a pack like this. Those sell out very quickly based on the fact that you're getting the best bang for your buck. And then this is the dress code set, and it has a little velvet tag on the top, which makes it so holiday. This is the dress code set. And how beautiful is that? This one right here, I've actually been wearing quite a bit. This one's called Du Jour. And then in the middle, we have black tie, lightweight matte lipstick. Okay, so they're actually, oh, I actually didn't realize this when I tried it on. I didn't read the tin. So Du Jour, it looks like this. You can already tell how much I've been using it as the logo is worn out, but you get the logo on the side of the bullet there. That is so beautiful. So that is Du Jour. And I also really appreciate the fact that they have added the stickers on there because it is so frustrating. I feel like MAC does this and it drives me crazy when they have the bullet there and you don't know which one you're picking up. So I can actually lay that like that and see. So Du Jour, a limited edition. Oh, this is limited edition. Oh my gosh, this makes me want to get another set of this because I don't want to run out of it. This is a limited edition shade and finish. And this is part of their lightweight lip blush. So let's put this on because I already know I'm going to be wearing this. To me, it's kind of like the autumnal Your Lips But Better. And then the middle one here, this is black tie, which I feel like is so fitting for the bullet that it's in. Look at this shade. I've also worn this one day for filming a reel. Stunning. That deep red, that really, let me put this on my skin too. That really just looks, that burgundy shade. It's coming out a little bit lighter red in the camera than it actually is in real life. It's a bit more burgundy. Black tie is actually a matte lipstick, and then Bespoke is a satin. The matte lipstick here, really a richer payoff than these ones. I feel like I'm giving you a thumbs up. Love it. Then Bespoke, which is a satin, which I feel like when you see a color like this, again, this would be scary, but then as a satin, you can just kind of build it up, which I feel like is my favorite type of lipstick. So those are our two packs. And then in a totally different, I actually just got this today, is two of their best-selling signature collections. So this is Beverly Hills. This is a Flush Bomb, and this is one that I've been wanting for some time. So it looks like this. There's the Flush Bomb there. And it just is this dusty, rosy, perfect shade. And I feel like this is the perfect shade for an everyday girly wear. I kind of want to layer it. Add a little bit of pink, but it's not pink. Again, it's like a dusty rose. A dusty rose on top of that red. And then this is called Ginger. And I've just heard a lot about this shade. And then we're kind of getting it in this bullet. Then this one looks like that. And again, I feel like both of these, Beverly Hills and Ginger, such a good kind of your skin but better, your lips but better shade. So as you would expect, it kind of has that spicy orange look to it. But nonetheless, I just love their packaging as well. I just feel like it looks so beautiful when it's on your vanity, and yeah, I just feel so lucky. So I've put my link for these Merit products down below and you can shop them. And if I have a promo code that is currently available, I will put it on the screen. And I honestly just think they'll make some great gifts. So let's get into our clothing bits, because I ordered a huge bit of clothing from H&M as well as Holland Cooper, which is one of my absolute favorites. And do they absolutely rock me when it comes to duty, shipping it in from the UK? Yes. Am I still gonna order from there? Absolutely yes. So let's go. It's been fun shopping for maternity now that I'm feeling a bit better too. So the first thing that I want to show you new to my wardrobe is the purchase that I made to reward myself for finishing that really big project. And that is an order from Holland Cooper. Now all of this I paid for myself. Again, if you are ordering to Canada, the duties are very frustrating, but I have ordered from them now. This is my third season in a row. And I have to say, every single year, it's always my favorite piece to order. Always my favorite pieces. This is how things come. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I just love their branding so much. Very British excellence. Proudly celebrating 15 years of excellence. And they are officially opening some pretty incredible things. When you get your receipt, it looks like this. That's how beautiful it is. Now I was talking to Scotty, I'm like, you definitely pay for this, but I love the experience. And then there's tissue. And actually, the first thing I'll show you is what I'm wearing today because I truly couldn't help myself. This is a quarter zip. It's bumping still. I got the little bump and that's okay. I just ordered my regular size because something like this, I want to make sure that I have for quite literally years and years and years to come. So let me show you. You get these beautiful buttons. They always do details like this, whether it be in the tortoiseshell button or the gold style button. And it's hilarious because earlier when I was chatting to you, you might have heard I have this one sweater that I can put through the dryer and it's got the gold buttons and I was just clinging away. So if you heard any banging from the washing machine, that was what it was from. And just the way that this knit is so stunning with the gold hardware. Love the elbow patches that are in this really beautiful suede. And I just love the length, the very subtle detail as well. There's a little tag that says Holland Cooper there. And the way that it hits me on my hips as well is just so stunning. Now these jeans actually, they are also from Holland Cooper. I didn't even plan that for the video. They are just the ones that I was like, I feel like I could wear these today because they've got some good stretch to them and they go quite high. So a full Holland Cooper outfit. And what I'd love to show you as well is how I layer pieces on top. So let me show you. Last year, I purchased this jacket. Now I purchased it in a small and it is really meant for those shoulder days, especially in the fall because this beautiful chocolate. And my purpose was to have sweaters like this layered underneath. Now with my bump, it is getting harder to zip up and it is starting to look a little bit too tight. So if you comment, that jacket's too tight for you, I know. It's been a bit trickier to do up, but nonetheless, I still can do it up. I don't think it's too bad at all, but I love the length of this one. And this is just an example of another piece that I purchased that has so much incredible detail. The shoulders, the gold zip, all of the buttons, the fact that it actually has two pockets. So it's got this pocket that is lined and nice and warm with buttons, but then these are also functional pockets. So that's usually where you will find a little bag for when we are walking Rosie. So this is just an example of that, but let's continue to get it back into the new in bits. I can definitely picture myself wearing maybe a roll neck underneath this, something really nice and thin, even a collared shirt with a scarf tied around, something really beautiful, kind of that countryside elegance. And I loved it so much that I actually, when I was ordering this oatmeal one, I had signed up for the notifications to let me know when it was back in stock because it completely sold out quickly. No surprise there, it's so stunning, but I didn't realize they had this color as well, and so I ended up purchasing the same, but in this color. Now I love, 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 love this color as well. I love kind of the contrast with my hair, and if it came in a chocolate brown, I think I would equally as much love that. Still the same thing with the shoulder pads, and I forgot to mention on the first sweater, these buttons here. So beautiful. On to the next two. These are a little bit more festive. Well, I guess this can kind of feel festive. This kind of reminds me of like an Irish sweater of Irish wool, but this one is quite festive. I have this in the white and I accidentally washed it one time and it shrunk quite a bit. So I decided to get it in the green this time in a size up, just in case anything like that happens. And they just do the roll neck so well. And I just feel like this is gonna be so perfect moving from autumn even into the Christmas season. Let's try this on. Looking in the mirror now, actually, this is like my dream outfit with jeans. So it's tucked up a little bit. I think that's what I would do. So I would tuck it in. On a normal day, I would probably add a belt, maybe leave the back untucked, nice and comfy cozy. And I just love Holland Cooper. They just do sweaters the absolute best. And the difference is anytime I put on one of these, I always just notice how warm I feel just in my whole midsection. And I always just feel so nicely put together. Like picture this with some beautiful gold jewelry, maybe even your hair tied back, going on a little dog walk with your new jacket or a trench jacket, or just getting errands done. This is also so nice to have it completely untucked with a pair of leggings where you still feel nice, but you're doing your chores around the house and it's really nice and functional. And then the last one is this sweater, and I don't think I've ever touched something so soft. It's so incredibly soft, and the buttons on this sweater, it's gonna be similar to the one that I'm wearing right now. These buttons are absolutely stunning. See how they always have something that fits the tone. Like this sweater does feel a little bit more rustic feeling, and you'll always get an extra button just in case if one falls off, especially on the other one where they're kind of sewn on. But then this sweater is so soft, and this was the one where I was debating, oh, this is a pretty expensive purchase. Should I include this one or not? And I'm so over the moon happy that I did, because sometimes when you see something that looks quite plain like this, you may think to yourself, oh, I could probably find that at Zara, and there's gonna be a big difference when you buy it from somewhere like Holland Cooper. Now I am gonna show you some H&M things, so I'm definitely not adverse to shopping the high street where I would identify Holland Cooper more as a premium purchase, but let me try this on and I will talk you through the sweater just a touch. Show you why it's supreme. In the collar, look how beautiful that detail is. The Holland Cooper emblem right on the collar, already setting itself apart from the rest. I've already talked about these buttons. The softness, I feel like I have a hug all around me. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it feels so good to wear this sweater. I can picture tucking this into a really beautiful skirt, wearing this just with my jeans again to do some errands, or going for a full chocolate monochromatic look with trousers. For these, because we have so much to get through, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plan a winter outfits formulas video, because I am the queen of relying on my formulas when it comes to especially the cold weather. So I will include these and show you how I'm styling them. Plus maybe over on Instagram or TikTok, I'll do some like specific one-by-one styling reels, but I can't recommend this sweater enough. It is so comfy, so cozy. Again, none of this is sponsored. That's truly my dream one day, but I don't know, dream big. You just gotta purchase things that you absolutely love, identify with your style, and hopefully are gonna last a long time in your wardrobe when they are pieces like this. Now let's dive into the H&M order, which will feel a little bit more high street, and it's gonna feel a lot more fun just with party dresses and things like that. And then I also purchased a couple things with maternity wear in mind to give myself a little bit more space as we continue to grow. Let me show you how big this box is. To give you some perspective, this is the top of the box. If I was holding the full box, it would be very heavy. So I think what we'll do is we will start off with the comfy cozies. There's the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm still gonna talk you through all of them, and then we'll get into the party dresses. I really wanted to get some large sweaters that I could grow into, but this is just too large. So this is the first sweater. It is a mohair wool blend in the size small, and it is so oversized that I feel like I can't even style this, especially with it being a V-neck. I loved the fact that it just looked so soft, and it is really, really soft, and I feel like it would be comfy cozy if you had a big bump, but then at the same time, because it's V-neck, it would kind of pull it out and then you would feel a bit too exposed. So I just feel like this isn't the sweater for me. This one's gonna go back, but if it's something that interests you, like a boxy cut mohair, I would just recommend, if you're looking for something like this, size down, maybe twice. However, this one is so much more up my street. It's got a beautiful cable knit rather. It's got the nice wide sleeves, but it's still got that cuff look to it. I just feel like it's a way better size. I wonder what size I ordered this one in. This one isn't an extra small, so who knows? Maybe that last one would be better, but I just feel like I'm more of a cozy crew neck girl than a V-neck girl. And I could picture tucking this in to sweatpants, or even what I'm wearing today. This is such an easy go-to look. And the sweater is also so lightweight and really warm still. Like, I feel warm and it's still very light. So this is a win. I'm gonna keep this one and I will link them down below. I'll put cable knit and then mohair on the other one. I had really high hopes for this outfit. Looking at it on screen, it looks like I'm just wearing two big paper bags, but let me make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. Yeah, I am. Honestly, wearing this right now, I'm so incredibly comfortable, and maybe that's the point. Like, this could be a great coming home from the hospital outfit. Now, the top, look how big it is. I'm normally like a US size 4, size 6, UK size 8, size 10, depending on the shop. This is an extra small. So again, any sweaters that you're ordering from H&M, I would say a good rule of thumb is to almost size down twice. If it says oversized, trust it. There's a little slider at the bottom of each image that tells you what people are saying. Does it fit regular or not? And then the pants, I actually ordered them in a medium because of the growing bump, but I think they're just too big. So what I could do, let me take a look in the mirror. You know what? No, I think this is a return. I think even with things like maternity wear, obviously it's a short period of time. I don't know if this is going to be our only child, so it would be nice to kind of create a little capsule for myself. But I feel like even with this, you have to be an enthusiastic yes, and if not, there are tons of other options out there. Though this is extremely comfortable, and of course, look at me, of course this is extremely comfortable. It looks like I'm wearing a paper sack. It's just not, it just doesn't make me feel good. And I still want to feel good when I look into the mirror. And when I was wearing the last sweater, I felt good. I felt like myself. I felt like my style. I felt like I would wear that after this season of life. And that's also the point, is the things that I'm purchasing, I still want them to fit with my life after being pregnant. So this is a no. Now this sweater, though it is oversized, I've seen it on a couple of different sites in a couple of different versions, like from different brands, and H&M seem to have the most affordable, but it's super nice and cozy. I could picture myself wearing this at the cottage. I could picture myself wearing this in the morning, just kind of getting my breakfast ready. And obviously there's tons of room to grow, and then after the fact as well. But just looking at it, it's so nice and soft. I love the metal detailing. I love how high the collar is as well. If you wanted to protect your neck in those cold days and you have your jacket on. I love the little bell sleeves. It just kind of adds like a cute, like chic touch. Yeah, it's so funny how you can try something that's so oversized in two different types or two different, slightly different designs, and one can just feel so much more in synchronicity with your style. And I just feel like this is so much better. Even the color being a slightly deeper oatmeal, I just feel like this is the one. So I was gonna purchase this in a white as well, but I think white may be not right for this sweater because it comes up so high and you could get makeup on it. This oatmeal is absolutely perfect. It really does the treat. The only thing is, because it does have silver hardware, which doesn't put me off, I think it actually looks really nice with this oatmeal color. I think a really nice, beautiful pair of silver hoops would look stunning with this, which I don't have. And I'm going to add to my little list of things to maybe find through Cyber Monday, Black Friday, or put on my little list. But this, I pictured this, a pair of my high-rise Lululemons, maybe the mini flare. The mini flare groove pant is incredible. a pair of really cute boots or my Uggs, bring it back to the high school look, hair up, and a really nice lipstick. This is perfect. All right, we are going to pop into some holiday wear, which I am so excited to show you. And how I was saying that a bump makes a really great accessory, especially when you're wearing dresses like this. Now I'm gonna put a cutaway video so you can see all the way to the ground. I added some little boots on. They're my favorite boots. They're from Dolce Vita, and I need to get them in some other colors because it's a tiny little kitten heel and it just goes perfectly. And I have very wide calves, larger than the normal size that you would see in just like normal boots. So these are perfect. So if you are a wide calf girly as well, they are absolutely perfect. Tried, tested, and true. But how gorgeous is this dress? It's like this slate gray color. It's got beautiful ribbing, or rather seams down the front, down the sides. And the reason why I was so attracted to it on the site was actually because of the movement at the bottom. It kind of hugs you where you want to be hugged, especially as you get curvier. Or honestly, any woman curves. I love women curves, and it will hug you right there and then flare out in this beautiful A-line, which I feel like is such a flattering look on so many people. I think it just makes you look longer. It's got flow. You can walk. You're not walking like a little penguin where it's super tight like a Skims dress. And I love this little mock neck as well. And you're good to go. You can wear all of the costume jewelry. So I love that. I love this dress. This is definitely a keeper. Wearing this with a nice long sweater, a trench coat. You could throw on a blazer over top. So perfect. So next up, we have this little white number. And I feel like, I don't know how I would wash it, but I feel like this would be so fun. So I'm really curious how this one will fit. Another maxi. Let's try it on. Okay, next up. I don't know how I feel. I need your help. I need your help in the comments. Do I keep the white dress or not? I definitely have enough time. I'm gonna put this up on Sunday. I'm filming it on Wednesday. So I feel like I have enough time to return these things because I know I'm gonna be returning some things. But what's amazing is when you wear it, it really hangs away from your body. So I feel like you can't really even tell that I have a bump. So this is good news. If you are having a really big Christmas dinner or a holiday party and you are someone who gets bloated, hey, something like this could do the trick. It also has this beaded neckline right here and then two buttons which I think I managed to do up on my own. And then it goes quite maxi. I've just paired it with a pair of heels from Amazon that look like the Mac and Mac heels, just a pair of white heels. Looks nice, but yeah, very simple, but then does look cute when you are defining the bump. So I don't know. I just don't know. If it's not an enthusiastic yes, is it an enthusiastic no? I feel like this could be fun for hosting. This could be a fun hostess outfit. You just have to make sure your apron is secure so that you don't get food all over yourself. But it is quite fun. It's giving flapper a little bit, but it's like a flapper, big bird, but also holiday. Let me know. And also, how would you wear your hair? Up, down? This one's giving I am the gift, and I feel like it's giving a little bit of Rachel Green Christmas. You know, little Friends vibes. I just love the neckline. I just picture that as like a 90s neckline. And this dress is so comfortable. I never wear a mini. But it wasn't until I got these high boots that I was like, okay, maybe I could do a mini depending on the dress and depending on the set and the time and place. But I saw this on the website and I said, Amanda, just give it a go, because how cute would it be if the little bow was resting on top of a baby. And also another great dress that if you are someone who gets bloated, the bow is drawing attention and distracting you from everything else. And I just think this is such a great dress. It's very elasticated. So as you eat your turkey dinner or grow your little turkey, it's gonna really, really work. I'm gonna keep this one. I think I could have a lot of fun with this. I think I could wear this to a holiday party. Obviously, as it gets cooler, you have to decide how to dress it up. It's tricky when you go to a holiday party though, and you're not allowed to keep your shoes on in the house. That's the only thing. So maybe this would be better if you were going out for like a holiday dinner with friends versus to someone's house, because I feel like the boots are a really big part of this look. Boots, black stockings, this on. You could even put a turtleneck underneath if you were really chilly. I bet you could rock that, or just a jacket over your shoulders. I actually have a cropped black blazer that I never wear and is so gorgeous. Let me put it over my shoulders. Funny enough, this is actually another Holland Cooper blazer, and look underneath the collar. It's got this beautiful houndstooth, and because there's no hardware on this dress, this jacket has the coolest silver hardware. Like, check that out. Imagine that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Yeah, I would maybe do like a low bun or sleek hairstyle and then pop the collar with the bow. Like, it's giving a little bit of circus. I'd have to have a play, but I really do like this dress, so I think it's a keeper. Definitely gonna tag this one down below. Okay, we're having a play. We're in the wardrobe, and I've still got the same dress on. This is an Odd Muse blazer. It's one of my favorite blazers, and I think a long blazer works better. The cropped one was giving ringleader. I need to figure out how to style that blazer, or I need to get it out of my wardrobe, and so that someone else will wear it if they fancy it more than I do. But I love this Odd Muse blazer. Normally it has an amazing tie that goes around it, but because of the bow, you wouldn't tie it, obviously. But I feel like this is so cute. With a sleek hairstyle, statement earrings, a bold lip, you're good to go. When I saw this set online, I immediately was like, I'm gonna wear that to one of our Christmases. And that is gonna be so perfect and so comfortable. So this is actually a 2-piece set. It's a skirt, which I have put under my stomach, just because I feel like if it's on top, it'll create a crease and that will really bother me. So just covering that a little bit. So it's a nice long skirt, which is perfect because this bright red, you can then mix and match that with so many other things. This top is so long, which means there's tons of room to move and grow. It's so comfortable. I actually ordered the skirt in a medium and the top in a small, just to get that little bit of extra room and comfort, because I find that it's waistbands that are our arch nemesis at the holidays. So I need a little bit more room, especially with what's going on. And this red color is so stunning. I showed this to Scotty and he is obsessed. He loves it so much, which is really, really nice. It's also a little gold detail right at the top here, which is great because I love sometimes, especially with gold, because I am a gold girly. I love gold jewelry. I love sometimes when the outfit kind of leads the jewelry design. So I could picture myself having my hair down like this, having my hair up with some beautiful, impactful gold jewelry like my Pamela card jewelry, and then having these black boots. It's giving a little bit Santa. You could also do heels, but this is an outfit I feel like you could wear to a house party with stockings on, and the boots aren't making the outfit like that mini dress. You could just have your stockings on, maybe slide on your slippers, and you're still so cute and feeling put together. I really like this, and I honestly feel like it just feels incredible quality. It was just crumpled up in a box, so there's a couple little wrinkles here that I could steam out that I think would look really, it would just look so sleek. This is the kind of outfit where I'm like, I can't wait to shoot this. I can't wait to shoot this outfit. And I think I'm gonna be including it in my Vlogmas intro, which I haven't talked about yet, but there's a little Easter egg for you. But yeah, let me know what you think about this 2-piece set. Very mixable and matchable. This red is like the perfect Christmas red, and with a red lip too, that would be a lot. But who knows? Sometimes you just gotta dive in with both feet. I made a horrible mistake when ordering this. Look how big it is. This is a size medium. It's a dress, but I also have a pair of pants to show you that it would have made the cutest set together. And now this top is sold out, but I will still link it because I'm gonna, like, for example, I'm gonna be returning this. So there will be a medium back in stock when I return this one. So sign up for notifications if you love this. I honestly really do love how comfortable this dress is and how much room there is. There's no tightness around here. So for example, if you are someone who gets a queasy tummy when you get squeezed or there's tight bands around your stomach, especially when you're eating maybe a little bit more at the holidays, this dress would be perfect. And it's a very festive and fun, but still black, so slimming if that's also your thing. And also giving a little bit of Big Bird, but just a little subtle touch of Big Bird. Let me put on the pants, because they are incredible. I ordered these in a small and this dress in a medium, and they showcase the pants on the website with the dress over top as if it was a top, and it looks so cute. I'll put the picture on top. It's obviously an oversized look, but I mean, I feel like it'd be so comfortable. These pants are incredible though, so I think I'll probably still keep them. Let me show you. Okay, do you see them? They are so fun. They fit so well. And you'll see it better in the cutaway image. But even just a black pair of pants that are fun and holiday like this, but they're not all glittery, it's kind of like a different take on that fun holiday. You can see the vision of the two pieces. I didn't think it would look this good on, but I actually like it. Obviously this top is ginormous on me. It is flooding me. But if it was to fit, that could be cute. The great thing about a really fun pair of holiday pants though, is that you could just put any black top or a sparkly top or a white top or a red top with it and you're good to go. So I think these pants are staying with me, but I will return this dress. So if you like it, there'll be one back on there. Sometimes you just have to make a purchase because you're curious. This dress sold out almost immediately, but I'm telling you, sign up for notifications because I think this is a return for me as well, even though it is honestly stunning, creates the most amazing silhouette, has such a beautiful structure in the shoulders, in the sleeves. To me, it's giving a little bit Valentino, to be honest, because of the structure and the way that they've placed the bow and everything. And even the V-neck at the back, like the thickness of this dress, it really is gorgeous, but it's just not me. It's just not me, but I do love it. And I've said this on my channel so many times. Growing older, the thing I realize about style in my home, in my life, in my fashion, in anything, is I could love something and at the same time, it could not be for me. However, if you are someone who you look at this dress and you're like, well, girl, if it's not you, it's definitely me. I love that dress. I would say, this is a beautiful dress. The darting in it, it's so well made. It's got a lining. It's a part of the H&M Edition collection, which a lot of the holiday stuff was, so it comes at a bit more of a premium price point than just bog standard H&M. But yeah, I can see why it sold out immediately, because this is stunning. I wonder if I style it up. I think what I'll do is maybe I'll do a style up reel and I'll see what happens. But again, if it's not an enthusiastic yes, it might have to be an enthusiastic no, because there truly is so much option out there. And there's something out there that I would be so happy about. Plus, I feel like we found a few black items that will be perfect for the holidays. So that is officially what I purchased at H&M. I have jumped back into my jeans and my cozies. I decided to put this sweater on instead of the Holland Cooper one just because that one was a bit tighter and we're starting to reach the end of the day. So I feel like I'm just ready to be in a super cozy. I already know, I think, what I want to return, but there were a couple of things where I was thinking, guys, I need your help on this one. And yeah, it's been so exciting just to kind of get back into the groove of things here. I do have quite a few ideas for fashion content that have nothing to do with pregnancy and then ones that do, so I'm going to really try to separate them out, but it's kind of just going to follow us along as we go. So something to be mindful of as outfits that I am making to kind of be doing both. But I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was kind of just two separate parts, but it was really nice to get to hang out and just talk about makeup, talk about clothes, nothing too serious, nothing too heavy, and just to hang out in the bedroom. And yeah, I'm looking at this pack of clothes, I'm thinking I am getting my outfits ready. Now, I did mention Vlogmas, and I really want to give it a kick at the can this year. I really want to try to do the videos from the 1st of December to Christmas Eve. And I already have some plans to do the intro because I want to also really step up my game. So if you have any ideas or there's things that you really want to see during Vlogmas, please do let me know. I feel like this feels like letting a cat out of the bag and totally committing to something that I've been dreaming of for a really long time. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, I'll see you for honeymoon week, which is Monday to Friday next week. Bye.